Mini-san, konnichiwa. Hello and welcome to Jude's podcast. Today we're going to talk about Naruto Uzumaki, the main character turning bad. Naruto is a sweetheart but has a monster sealed inside his body, making him dangerous if he ever went bad. In the original anime, Naruto is generally a very simple-minded, easygoing and cheerful person. He often rushes things and misses obvious signs, but he is smarter than he perceives. At the beginning of the series, Naruto is very fun and loving, often pulling pranks on his fellow villagers, which they hated. The monster inside of him is called Kurama, one of the strongest creatures in the show. When Naruto was just a baby, that monster was unleashed and it attacked their village, killing lots of shinobi, women, and kids, including Naruto's parents in the process. As the ninjas are trying to stop the beast, Kurama was sealed inside baby Naruto by the village's leader, his own father, to protect the village. Just before his parents died, they made the future leader, the Hokage, promise to protect their child. Years have passed and Naruto was left an orphan, hated, judged, frowned upon, and completely rejected by the people of his home. This left the boy depressed and in a dark place, having no one to hold him and tell him he's loved, until he finally was sorted with his teammates and sensei. Together they are called Team 7. They consist of Sasuke, Sakura, Naruto, and their trainer/teacher Kakashi. Naruto found his family in this team, and they cared for him more than anything despite the monster inside of him. They pulled him out of his dark place until his best friend Sasuke went rogue and joined the enemy in search of power. This left Naruto and his teammate Sakura broken for a while, and they both promised they would get stronger to get their lost friend back and beat the enemy. Years later, Naruto was faced by lots of challenges and really strong people, and there were lots of incidents solved because of his ability to talk to people. Somehow, half them willingly realized that their path was the wrong one all along, and attempt to seek redemption. By this way, he finally got his friend back. Now pause for a minute. Sasuke was brought back home because he still had hope and love in his heart. If Naruto was to be in his place, there would be no reason for him to go back home, back to his village. Now imagine, Naruto has his famous and heartwarming Talk no Jutsu, but he's evil. He has the ability to turn every single person he meets into a person who is bloodthirsty for murder and vengeance. And there's also the fact that if Naruto was evil, he'd be smarter, he'd be a genius, too powerful. Not having his heroic thinking, Naruto has nothing stopping him from searching for every ninjutsu and genjutsu in the book, to have access to as much power as possible, copying all the jutsus in the forbidden scrolls of the hidden villages. With his way of persuasiveness, he can create a super deadly cult, seeking all the blood and creating terror all over the world. Of course, no one's going to sit back and let Naruto do all of this. You try to kill him, you will set free the nine-tailed demon Kurama to completely destroy the village. You will be lacking an Uzumaki vessel to seal it back into, which is needed for the sealing jutsu to work. Naruto is one of the last two people of his clan. Not to mention, killing him you spat on the fourth Hokage's, his own father's, dying wish. His teammates, Sasuke and Sakura, would definitely be immensely heartbroken and try their best to bring him back, but knowing Naruto and his stubbornness, it would never happen. It would be impossible. While Naruto's evil and him going on a killing rampage, looking for revenge, he might have grown emotionally numb. His friends will try to bring him back, but there will be no use. He will kill them without any hesitation. His own friends. Naruto Uzumaki is too strong and too powerful, but he has a good heart. If he never met his friends, the sweet young boy thriving to be Hokage would have turned to the path of darkness and destruction. Goshichu arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you for listening.